About 11 years ago, my husband and I were just not getting along very well and just not sure if we wanted to be married anymore.
In my family, there was a cycle of abusiveness going on, and my great-grandfather, my grandfather, and my father, this tradition was passed down from generation to generation.
Like everyone else, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, especially when I was younger. And when I was younger, I was looking back on the things that I had done prior to that, and I was just kind of overcome with sadness.
I'd been praying every day and just constantly praying, just Heavenly Father, help me find a way to help my marriage so that we can stay together.
When I was 15, the missionaries came to knock on the door of my father's house, and that's when the Book of Mormon was introduced into my life.
So I turned to the Book of Mormon for some kind of pick-me-up, I suppose, and in it I read 3 Nephi chapter 30, verse 1 and 2. And in it, the Lord gives one last plea for his people to turn to him and find forgiveness. I could still find forgiveness after all the things that I had done. And it was after that that I really understood the role of Jesus Christ as my Savior.
I felt very prompted. I asked my husband if he would be willing to read the scriptures and to pray with me. We'd been doing it with our children for a while, but I just knew we needed to do it as a couple. And so that night, we got together and we prayed together, and then we read the Book of Mormon together. I'm not saying our marriage is perfect, but we work at it, and if we kind of slack off a little, like, oh, we need to do this again. I got my best friend back, and I couldn't ask for anything better.
I remember reading from the Book of Mormon and was really amazed at this particular verse in Mosiah chapter 25, verse 12, and it said that, "And it came to pass that those who were the children of Amulon and his brethren were displeased with the conduct of their fathers, and they would no longer be called by the names of their fathers." Now, when I read that verse, it really struck me because I knew that I had the agency, I had a choice, and I could choose the kind of person I wanted to be. I chose for myself that I would no longer continue the cycle of domestic violence. So this verse really helped me to turn my life around.